What's up, YouTube? This will be a really quick video. I just got some new cards in the mail. I wanted to show you guys, and I did do some minor updates to the deck, so I figured why not show you guys a deck video, a deck update profile as well. Um, so I'll go ahead and go through the deck. I did change it after I placed second at my locals in a tournament. Um, it was pretty good. Some pretty good matchups. I'll try and record the next tournament, but yeah, let's go ahead and go through this. And excuse the background noise. I'm watching football, and typically I would turn everything off when I do my videos. However, this is Sunday night football, and I typically, you know, want to keep those games on. So here we go. Let's go through the deck profile. 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metal, main guy of the deck. I'm not going to go through the card effects. Watch the other 2 deck profiles I've uploaded this month if you want to get more explanation on exactly what the cards do. This is the new card. This is the Shonen Jump Blue Eyes. I did finally get 3 copies of it, so I will be running it in my deck. I'll get you guys a better look here. It's pretty crazy. It's the one that has like the earth behind him, or I should say her, I guess, and doing like the white lightning attack. It's real crazy. So yeah, I got 2. I got 3 of these. Of course, he's my the main theme of the deck. 3000 beater, really good card. We've got Prime Material Dragon. We've got 2 Wyvern. We've got 3 Quaki Miru Drago, crown jewel of the deck right now, stopping everything. So if you're running dragons, gotta run this guy. Gotta run this guy. Exploder, awesome card. Really good when combos. Oh, sorry about that. Really good when comboed with Mass Dragon, the Exploder Dragon anyway. We've got the Delta Flyer, really good for your synchros and exceed summoning, especially with Totem Dragon for your number 17 and your Sea Dragon Leviair. And we've got Whitestone of Legends. I'm still trying to get a super one of these. I know that they are in the Duelist Pack Kaiba set. So if you guys have one, let me know. I could really use a super Whitestone of Legend. Spells, we've got Future Fusion, Heavy Storm. Move this down a little bit. That's better. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, MST, Standard. Now here's some changing. 2 gold Sarcos. Move this up a bit. In addition to 2 pots. Although running 3 pot dualities was nice, having that ability to at least grab what you need with Gold Sarco and put it aside, and not disrupt the summons was nice. Because although I did have 3 pots, I mean there are plenty of times where I would at least draw 2 of them and never go into Future Fusion, which can hurt. To whereas if when I have my Gold Sarco, I can at least you know, get the setup I want. So yeah, it works though. For me anyway. Now we've got traps, 7 tools, Mirror Force. I did put Mirror Force back in, by the way. It was just too good. Solemn Judgment. And it's good because a lot of decks in this format swarm, especially like your agents, your light swarms are back. You've got your chaos plants. So it is a swarming format. So Mirror Force, I mean, can come in handy. We've got 2 Solemn Warnings, which I'm expecting November 1st when these are reprinted for it to be more common for people to run these in their deck. which are gonna make cards like Seven Tools and like Solemn Judgment like really good, because just like Duality, like these being in a 10, it's gonna change the format. Um, Not so much as, I should say, the format, but the way people play the format. Since these weren't as accessible, people would, the common duelists, I should say, would play other things. But since these are going to be so easy to get, they're going to be popping up like candy, of course. It's going to be like giving kids guns. So be careful. And definitely, have your side deck prepared for that. We've got 2 bottomless. Oh, and I'm looking for a Gold Series bottomless. If you guys have 2 Gold Series bottomless, please let me know. And also looking for 2 Super D prisons. Again, make me an offer. Extra deck. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon. Awesome card. Really good with the Totem Dragon Delta Flyer effect that I showed you guys in another one of my videos. Leviair the Sea Dragon. Same deal with number 17. And plus you can get those Totem Dragons or your Wyverns or whatever that you remove from play, of course for your Red Eye summonings or what have you, back on the field by removing a material monster. Bronic, standard. Orient Dragon, standard. This is Ancient Fairy Dragon, standard. Black Rose, standard. We've got 1, 2, 3 Stardust Dragons. Red Dragon Archfiend. Scrap Dragon. Colossal Fighter. And let me explain something to a lot of Dragon duelists, like, don't understand this card. Like, they're like, oh, it's gonna mess up your Totem Dragons. Well, mind you, the purpose of summoning Colossal Fighter is so that it's not in your graveyard. Like, its effect special summons him back to the field. So just special summon him back to the field. Of course, that's not always gonna, occur. But I mean, you want your chances to be pretty good. We've got Trishula, Trident, and of course, 5-headed. But again, the real reason behind this video are these babies. Like, they're crazy. Like, this is probably my favorite printing of this card. It's really hard to find. I really had to, do some real searching. If you guys want to know where I found them, I'll put a link to at the bottom. It's the one site I use, toylinks.com. Their website actually isn't fully running. It appears to be fully running. Like, you can place orders and it'll actually bill you and everything, but for whatever reason it doesn't really interface with their store yet. So definitely be aware of that before you place your order. Their actual site you can order from is ideal808.com. It's a place out of Hawaii. Yeah, my Hawaii suppliers haven't disappointed me yet. Big shout out to you guys over in Hawaii. All those guys at the Planet. Again, Toy Links or Ideals. It depends on when you discover them, what you call them. All those guys over there, just, you guys, even now that I'm back in Florida, never disappointed me. But yeah, this is the real reason right here. This card's really hard to find. These things were $15 a pop. So, definitely not for trade or anything, but definitely deck worthy. So if you guys want my legendary collection Blue Eyes, let me know. I am offering them for trade. And I mean, that's really it. Just want to show you guys my new cards. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Egyptian Prodigy out. Peace.